Hello, and welcome to the Disney Dunces. Using your touch-tone keypad, please enter the first 3 letters of the movie title you would like to see. You've selected Jingle All the Way. If this is correct, please press 1 now.
Hello and welcome to Disney Dunces, the only Disney podcast presented by self-proclaimed non-experts. I'm Dunce number 1, but you can just call me Richard.
And I'm Dunce number 2, Craig Stew, and this is different every time I do it.
And I'm the third one, and I've never paid a garbanzo to bean in my face.
What?
I told the joke off recording, and then you told me to say the punchline in the podcast. I don't know why. I don't think it works pretty well unless you hear the whole thing, but
Can you go back to singing?
I don't even know what the joke was. I don't remember.
What's the difference between a chickpea and a garbanzo bean?
And the punchline was you never had a
I've never paid a garbanzo to bean on my face.
Oh. Have you paid?
Hi, welcome.
Have you paid a chick?
Welcome.
Pete.
I don't think Craig got it still. It's okay. He can get there eventually. Welcome to the Christmas special.
No, we have to start it off right. Where you sing, "O come all ye faithful."
I was gonna do it right, but then I had a special request to tell the joke punchline.
You have a special request right now. Invite us in.
In what?
In your house, you're supposed to be all like, "Oh, sorry, I was just setting up my Christmas tree. The guests will be arriving shortly." And then that's when me and Craig knock on our desks, and then we say, "Hello, we're here. Let us in this year."
Halloween was like 2 days ago. You guys are not gonna like come in my house now. It's
Yeah,
what?
we were knocking on his door.
yeah.
No, we weren't knocking. The ghosts were knocking. He's been too busy.
No, we knocked. I knocked. Is this an open door policy now at Casca's place?
No,
Wasn't it
it's
Ray
not even-
Romano who was coming into his house?
Ray Romano. I have an open door policy with Ray and Kermit. They're allowed whatever the fuck they want. You two. Let's just say there's a 5-foot fence in the front for a reason.
We're like the Kimmy Gibbler of Casca's place. That's what I like to think of us as.
More like the Cummy Gobblers.
No. We can't say that.
Rich is the furthest thing from a Kimmy Gibbler, I'll tell you that.
I thought you were going to say furthest thing from a cummy gobbler.
No, you're not the furthest thing from that. You got to hit the nail on the head with that one, I think.
No. Craig, do you want to be a cummy gobbler with me?
No, I don't.
It took you a while.
You had to think about it. Doesn't want to rush into any decisions, you know?
Well, you never know, right? You gotta...
Hey, sounds pretty good. You never, you know?
What?
I just want to know why Rich thought he would actually be a Kimmy Gibbler. I mean, he doesn't even bother, his roommate.
I mean, well, the thing is, like,
Kimmy Gibbler would have been bothering her roommate constantly. That's her whole shtick.
No. She's never at home. That's the thing. She just goes over someone else's place. She doesn't bother the people at her residence.
Your home is where is your room.
Craig, I have big news because me and Casca have been talking, and we're gonna move in together.
Oh yeah,
it's true.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think you're invited. Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, he was the first person I brought up.
Well, Craig, are you coming?
In fact, I think it was talks about me and Craig moving in, and then you decided
you
wanted
join us
to move in. Yeah.
What? No. I'm buying the place.
He is buying the place.
Oh, if you're buying the place, I guess you own it. Then you can do what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can invite all of my friends to come live here.
But even then, when you look at the conversation, Richard says, "I think I'd like to live in the place that I buy." I'm like, I'm sure Craig won't mind that.
I mean, is the cat allowed? Cats allowed?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, Richard likes cats now. I think he's been enough by the litter boxes where he's been infected.
Wait, is that how they work?
That's how it works. There's like a parasite that lives in their poo that makes you like love
them?
cats. A whole like an irrational amount, yeah.
Wait, so have you guys also been playing in the litter box?
I do have to clean it.
Craig?
I've cleaned a litter. I have cleaned a litter box before.
Yeah, so you're infected by the thing.
Like one time, maybe. I think I scooped.
That's all
I
it
scooped
takes.
Poop. Yeah, maybe twice.
and you've loved cats ever since.
Yeah.
You're infected.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about all of my encounters with a litter box, and it was a few years ago it happened.
And you started liking cats.
When did you scoop a poop?
A few years ago. He doesn't necessarily have to scoop the poop. He just has to come within contact.
Yeah.
Honestly, it doesn't even have to be the poop. You could just be like next to the cat's butt, which if you've been near a cat, you've had its butt in and around your genital orifices.
Yeah, they
'Cause
love.
that's just how they roll.
They just like stick their butt right up. You know, their tails
Yeah.
straight up, asshole, right out.
so you get infected and then take care of them. Cats are like really devious. It's wild. Do you know they're like the frequency of the kitten's cry is the same as like a human baby's?
Is it?
Yeah, it's to fool everyone.
Yeah. Not really to fool, but it kicks in that nurturing instinct. Cats are wild. Yeah.
Shit. Now what?
Anyway, that's your cat cast. Thanks for joining.
Now what do we do?
I'm Pretty Kitty number 1, and we're here to have some fun.
Wait, no, we're here to jingle all the way.
Oh, yeah, right. So I don't even know how to talk about this movie other than
It's turbo time!
Let's start with how we always do and talk about the title.
No,
Because
everyone has to say
why
it's turbo time.
why is-
Casca, do it.
Do what?
It's turbo time.
Up and at them.
Craig, it's turbo time.
Is there a?
It's turbo time.
No. Is there supposed to be something I say after that?
No, you just say it's turbo time.
Oh,
We're kicking it off.
okay. It's turbo time.
Oh
I feel
my
like we
God.
kicked it off when we talked about cat feces.
No. You guys are ruining my
Well,
movie.
Now that we got that out of the way, can someone
Wait.
explain to me why the?
Did you see this?
Yeah, I saw
Why
that.
did you paint
we
your?
talked about
Wait,
that.
I never saw this. When did you paint your fingernails?
He had someone paid it for him
During the
obviously.
movie.
Why?
I had to have something to do.
Yeah, he had a distraction. You knew the podcast.
So you
Yeah,
paint,
yeah.
You
I know he might
you
be.
have black finger. Rich, you're regressing back to your old self. What is happening right now?
It's not nothing to worry about until he
Or
starts
degressing.
drawing the X's on his hands again.
Are you gonna? Are we gonna see the old haircut again? You're gonna grow the hair out, and we're gonna see
I don't know.
emo Rich is coming back. Ink drinker.
He's just like cementing himself as the emo kid, which he's always has been.
Every
but-
podcast needs one.
Yeah, every podcast needs one. He's our Travis McElroy.
Is that the man with the tattoos on his face?
No, he's the one with the painted nails.
The thrift shop man?
No,
Are his
you're
nails,
thinking of Macklemore.
are his nails painted?
Travis McElroy?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. He also has dyed hair that looks kind of like Richard's if it was dyed purple.
Shit.
And a
Am I
beard.
supposed to do that?
He's kind of well, yeah, you might as well if you're going to be the emo kid, go all out.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
gotta-
can try that. Wait, it's turbo time. Stop distracting me.
I've been trying to talk about Jingle All the Way for the past 10 minutes now.
This
You know,
is my
'cause
movie.
You know,
I watched-
the Turbo Man action figure came out this year. Actually, they made a real one.
What? Wait,
Wow.
really?
Yeah,
Where?
it's been in stores. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
And you haven't gotten me one?
Wait, what store sells, I guess, Walmart and Target
I
kind
don't know where. I think it's one of those like actually somewhat hard to find things because it's literally the fucking figure
How
from the
how
movie.
appropriate.
Wait, this is a Funko thing?
I don't know who made it actually.
This looks like shit. This looks like the one that you get from like the little man at the factory.
It sounds like a Funko joint then.
Yeah, shit. This looks terrible.
Oh, this is not looking great.
It's only at Walmart, apparently.
Yeah, only at Walmart.
Yeah, but it's supposed to
Wow.
look like the actual toy from the movie, which is a piece of crap.
No, it doesn't
toy.
look like the toy from the movie.
Although
No, the
that-
toy from the movie looked pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tried. I guess they tried because they only had to make 2 of
Is
them.
it Funko? Oh, it is Funko. That's why it's crap.
It's Funko. Yeah, it's appropriate.
I'm-
Speaking of Funkos, what you guys think of that turtle pop?
What Ninja Turtle pop? Oh, there was a Ninja Turtle pop. Can you describe this? Because I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Okay, so if you guys aren't familiar with the Ninja Turtles, they're like turtles that are bipedal humanoid. And this one in particular, he wears an orange kind of like mask. It's Michelangelo, good old Mikey. So if you know what Ninja Turtles are, picture Mikey and then take away all of his skin and then just kind of put pictures of his face all over himself. And then that's what you got with this pop.
Write pizza a few times.
Write pizza a few times, of course.
Yeah, this is what they call the art series. I've seen them before. They've done ones for Star Wars, and they've definitely done ones for Marvel. We've had them come into the shop before. I'm not a fan.
You're saying this belongs in a museum?
No, I don't.
It's supposed to elicit an emotion from me. It's art.
They have those museum pieces, don't they? Right?
Yeah, so the emotion it's eliciting is disgust.
Funko is
they've nailed it.
They're trying to because vinyl figures.
They're trying to resell me the garbage they've already made.
Well, of course,
they can only paint it silver so many times.
But Funko is very big and very much not in like part of the indie art scene, obviously. But it's like a huge thing, like these indie figures. And like that people make, and
I've seen some
that's
good
what
ones.
This is supposed to be, but it's still so corporate and bullshit that those kind of people aren't interested in it.
I'm gonna stick to the SpongeBob that's like half transparent. You can see his like skulls and guts and stuff.
Is he like a ghost?
I've seen that too. It's
good.
Yeah, that's still not even like that's still like a little bit.
Are there Krabby Patties inside him?
No, it's just guts. I mean, he technically even shouldn't have bones because, he's
a sponge.
He's a sponge. They had a whole episode where he did a song where he did a dance because he's an invertebrate, which means he has no backbone. Spine, yeah.
Can we talk about my movie now?
I've been trying to fucking get an answer for the fucking... Why is it called Jingle All the Way? If you can answer me that, then I'll gladly talk about this fucking movie for as long as you want.
Jingle...
But until then...
There was a song in the movie. Didn't you hear it?
The one that goes jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Yeah, I think that was in here.
The funny part
was
about
it in
that
the movie?
is
I don't even know.
It is, but it's not that version of the song. It's like some fucking like stupid like modern one.
Like it talks about like a Chevy.
Yeah,
because the levee was dry or something.
Yeah, because the levee was dry. Exactly. It's so yes, there is a song that Richard said kind of like in there, but it's not the one you think of when you think of Christmas.
It's a little different.
So it sounds like there's no reason for this movie to be called Jingle All the Way.
I mean, he jingles all the way
to
over the city.
What would you call it if
Jingles
not Jingle All the Way?
All over the city?
I don't know.
Can I talk about the movie?
We have to discuss a new name for this movie because Jingle All the Way ain't doing it.
It's Turbo Time.
It's Turbo Time would have been better.
They
Like,
wanted it to be a Christmas
holidays in
movie,
there,
though, so it's gotta be
that's
like
the thing.
That's why it wouldn't work.
Yeah,
like Little Annie's Christmas Wish or something. That would be better.
Jamie's Gift. It's all about getting Jamie's gift.
Yeah.
Jingle All the Way had nothing to do with anything.
What's the Hey Arnold episode called? Because wasn't there a Hey Arnold episode where Arnold went all around the city just trying to get the Nancy
Wynn's
Spumoni
Wish.
boots?
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of the other one. He had multiple Christmas episodes.
Mr. Wynn.
Yeah, Wynn's Wish is the one where he finds his daughter.
Wynn.
What's a Steely Wynn?
Steely Wynn. That's that was his when he was a country singer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Even I knew that, Richard, and I can't fucking stand Hey Arnold.
That show was fucking wild.
Yeah, it was. I don't even. Can you even say it's ahead of its time?
Who was Rich? Who was your favorite character in that? Mr. Babushka? Was that
I
his
want
name?
to pet the kitty. The kitty
Oscar.
is soft and pretty.
Oscar.
Oh, Oscar.
You keep the money. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's Hey Arnold. So,
Oh my god!
speaking of Arnold, guess who's the star of this one, boys?
Wow, what a transition!
It's Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's back.
Say
and
the
he's better than
line.
ever.
Say the line.
It's not the tumor.
I'm going to return at some point.
Oh, okay.
Probably.
That works.
What do you want?
Which
Which line? It's the man who made a career off of fucking one-liners. Do you want me to say the line?
Yeah, he had like 5 one-liners in this movie. Well,
In this movie alone, there's so much. There's a lot. It's probably the only part of this movie they actually worked on because the rest of it is fucking nonsense. This is an hour and a half of wasted time. It's really not.
There's a reason why I watch this like 3 times every year. It's good.
I don't think you do. I think you try to get people to watch it.
I watched it twice already.
I don't believe that. I believe you had it on twice for sure.
Yeah,
I don't think you watched
I had it
twice.
on twice.
Well, one time was when you're getting your nails painted, which I know was someone was in the room with you, so you're probably paying more attention to them than you were the film. So let's scratch that one off. What about? Tell me about the second time you watched it, or was that it?
I was just working.
Okay, perfect. Okay, thank
for
you.
the first half.
We're good.
The second half, I fell asleep.
Perfect. Great. So he's seen the movie. Not really.
I've seen it every year, though.
Again, it's been on every year in the background. I'll believe that.
I had to have retained something.
We'll find out in the next, hopefully not an hour. I don't think that you can talk about this movie for an hour. There's nothing
We
there.
can.
We can certainly try.
Like
I'll give you that.
I could summarize this movie in like 3 minutes, but we're gonna elongate this.
Yeah, because the plot points.
Nothing happens. It's just, things happen, I guess, but it's just there's no like plot. It's just
it's
goofy things.
Yeah, a series of wacky scenarios unrelated to each other with the common theme of Arnold is trying to find toy. And sometimes Sinbad is there too.
Sometimes. Well, most of the time.
But still just sometimes.
And that cop.
And the cop. The ongoing
There's
joke
some
of cop.
There's some names in this that I didn't realize.
Yeah, there's a fair amount.
Who was the cop?
That was Dino Spumoni.
No, that was the man who sang darling, you broke my heart in pieces on the floor. From Hey Arnold. That's the man, Dino Spumoni.
Yeah, it was a Hey Arnold callback. I'm sorry for doing that, everyone.
I mean, you can't just say Dino Spumoni and not sing that song.
I've done it for years now at this point.
It's a man. Can we talk? Craig, are you looking up Dino Spumoni?
No, he's supposed to be looking up the names in this movie, and I've been trying to buy him so much time to figure out who the cop was, but he only just started to look it up. It's like, they're talking.
I didn't know who the cop.
cue.
I don't know who the cop was. He's not someone I knew.
It's okay.
And of course, you're not telling us who the cop is.
It's fine.
I don't think you know
We can just
him.
go to.
You know who Robert Conrad is?
Is he the man from The Naked Gun?
No, that's Leslie. No, is it Leslie? Shit, what the hell is his name?
Nope.
Shit.
You sure?
Kid. God.
I think I feel like Richard's wrong.
Leslie Nielsen. Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah, Leslie Nielsen.
Okay. I was thinking of a different one.
You're thinking of OJ?
OJ Simpson.
The other guy in The Naked Gun?
Maybe.
fucking wrong.
I thought he played the Batman.
Oh my god.
No, he
is the Batman.
He is the Batman. He did not play a Batman, though.
I can see where you get confused, though. It's okay.
Oh. Yeah, I'd never know. Oh, man. So movie, Jingle All the Way.
Yeah, it's got Arnold in it, and he does working. He sells mattresses, as far as I can tell, and he's very good at it.
Because he has a lot of favorite customers. He has to spread the love around, and if everyone's special, then everyone.
Did he
feels
say
special.
favorite? No, you're our number one customer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Everyone he talks to, you're our number one customer.
It's so good.
Your number one customer.
Yeah.
Oh. But
yeah, he lives he's in his office all day. He neglects his family so he can sell mattresses over the phone.
Yeah, like his family, they feel a little neglected, but it's the Christmas season, so it's gonna work out probably. But I guess with the Christmas season comes additional chores, and he's supposed to buy the number one toy, the Turbo Man, because everyone loves Turbo Man, and you got to get your kid a toy if he's going to be successful in life.
It's true.
Yeah, we learned that lesson a little later, but. Anyway, turns out
I've learned that lesson in life.
What?
I've never got anything for Christmas, and look where I am.
On
this podcast with you dinguses.
I used to get a lot of stuff for Christmas, and I'm stuck with you guys. And Craig, what about you?
I would
Craig's
say
Jewish.
I probably got a. Well, I'm half Jewish, but I would say I got a solid amount for Christmas.
Yeah, what's your excuse?
Maybe
both of you,
between somewhere between both of you, which is I think makes. I don't know.
Yes, from between nothing and a fuck ton.
Yeah, like, well, actually, okay. I think I know
No,
what
I think
happened.
I did. No, I
because,
think I did pretty good. I did fine.
like back in the day, like I would get a lot of stuff, but then when I stopped going to church, that's when I started getting the ramen and my gifts donated to charity. So
Okay, so maybe I
And
did.
you lost your door.
So maybe I was above rich then. I didn't get any ramen for Christmas.
You mean on average, it like balance it out at the end there for you?
No, I think.
I mean, how many years did you really start getting ramen and nothing?
I don't know. Like that was probably like at the end of high school, maybe.
Okay, so that's
yeah,
what I was, that's what I was
even getting
thinking.
gifts
Yeah,
anymore
yeah.
at that point.
That's what I wanted to point out. Like, no one was getting gifts other than Richard. Like, you're lucky to get that ramen, buddy.
I got Brita water filters too.
Yeah, I know. I understand it was all out of spite because your mother's insane.
I used to get a few video games.
She
I
listens
think,
to
at
the
that point.
podcast. Watch your mouth.
No, she doesn't. We just talked about cat feces and fucking. I don't even know what we talked about. She turned it off by now.
Oh, okay.
Even if she did, there's no way she does.
You don't know that.
I always get along with your mother, but again, I'm not you.
That's true. What did I do wrong?
Came from her.
Well,
I remember seeing Rich's mom and she didn't recognize me.
Hey, I assume that's a compliment.
Well, I think she didn't recognize because I had no hair. I think that was what it was.
I thought it was the weight loss.
No,
Personally,
I haven't seen her since I lost the weight. So
Oh, okay. Oh my God, you probably have. She just didn't stop to talk to you because she didn't know it was you.
no, I just don't think I've seen Rich's mom. I don't go to church, so I don't know where else she'd
That's
be.
fair. I don't know. Just go to Richard's house. It's right
I
down
mean,
the
I
road.
could go to Hooters and find his father there probably.
Yeah, probably. He loves his restaurants.
he goes to a different one though, like the tilted kilt or
The
something.
tilted kilt.
Tilted
Yeah.
Kilt? Oh, I've heard of that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, apparently the girls go around in kilts and have their boobies out or something.
They tilt
So,
them?
I don't know.
Or
I
something
don't know
else
what
tilted?
it means. What? Craig just
He looked at the
wait.
camera and winked. I don't know what that implies.
Something else is tilted.
Hold on. Let me
You know? On
Google
an angle?
tilt and sex. Is that what he's doing? Is it a sex thing? Tilt, sex.
Just saying on an angle.
Like, let's get tilted.
Nah, nothing here. Google says no results. That's weird.
What do you mean?
It's weird. You Google tilt and sex. Google just says, sorry.
I think there's got to be at least something.
Nope, I checked Google.
Do
and
you have
said,
your
sorry.
safe search on or off?
It's definitely off. Come on. What do you think? Come on. Come on.
I don't know. We're on the
What do you-
podcast.
come
We gotta.
on.
We
Yeah,
gotta.
I'm on the. Let me put this safe search on. After our fucking thing is talking about weird porn stars you find that used to be Disney starlets. That's like our shtick. I can't do my job if safe surf is off or on. That's the one.
I feel like I need to have it on because then I'll get distracted.
Well, it doesn't take much.
That's very true. Just look at Monsters Inc. That turned out to be something.
Yeah, that was not good. No one look at Monsters Inc. I mean, do watch the film. It's brilliant and beautiful and a little weird, but
Oh man! At least the episode description mentions that it's just full of the Rule 34s.
thinking of being brilliant and beautiful. Can you believe his freaking neighbor's Phil Hartman? That's amazing. I love that.
He's like the Ned Flanders of the movie, except if Ned Flanders had a horny gene.
If Ned Flanders really wanted to fuck your wife.
I mean, he
What
lost
is Phil
Phil
Hartman from? What I don't know what he's from. SNL.
He's Troy
The
McClure.
Simpsons, SNL.
Oh.
Yeah. And then being murdered viciously, I believe.
Yeah, who killed him?
I don't remember.
Cancer?
A woman?
Oh,
I feel like it was like a crime of passion, maybe?
I thought it was cancer.
Maybe it was
his
cancer.
wife shot him.
His wife shot him.
Did he have cancer too? Check that out.
She shot him with cancer.
Well, no, maybe she was trying to, tactically. I don't know. I don't know how cancer
Technically shoot him with cancer.
works. Or shoot it out of him. We don't know.
Oh my god. all I know, it was tragic and sad, I think. I don't know. I like the guy. I thought he was funny.
He was a dickbag.
Was he?
Yeah, he was trying to hit on this guy's wife.
No, okay, in the movie, he was a dickbag, yes. Well, actually, I think the Phil Hartman character is a tragic one, honestly, because there's a line in the movie that comes out later on where you have the little his son, Phil Hartman's son, and he's talking to Jamie, Arnold's son. And they're talking about, whoa, I wish my dad was as cool as your dad. It's like, well, what you want to do is get your parents to get a divorce, because my dad wasn't like this before the divorce. Okay, and what that tells me because it shows that Phil Hartman only became like this wife-loving hound dog after his divorce, which is probably just him lashing out at the world, because I would bet that maybe his wife had an affair. And this is his way of getting back, is that, he's going to sleep around with everyone else's wives and spread his pain.
But at least the kid is able to reap the profits from what he's sowing, right?
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, it's a nice story.
Rich's
because
dad
the kid,
can sleep around as long as he gets tons of gifts.
Yeah, I guess if he gets tons of... Well, that's again, my point wasn't saying anything about that. I'm just saying, yeah, he's an asshole, but I think there's a tragic backstory here that the movie doesn't touch on enough.
Yeah, but now like
what
little
it definitely
Johnny,
laid the groundwork for.
Little Johnny, he gets a happy life now.
Okay,
it's like it's reverse Mrs. Doubtfire. Have you ever thought of that?
So if Mrs. Doubtfire was about Robin Williams trying to sleep with everyone's wife?
No, he just wanted to sleep with his own wife.
If Robin Williams was just like super into cucking people?
Oh my God. Imagine if that was the movie where he's just being a nanny for other houses.
Other houses, and then cucking the husbands.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about that?
I have. It's this movie, basically. It's Jingle All the Way. It might be Jingle All the Way, too. I've never seen it.
Oh, with Larry the Cable Guy.
It might be Larry the Cable Guy is just cucking people.
I don't know. Do women find Larry the Cable Guy attractive?
I'm sure some women do, right?
I don't know.
He broke a man's arm clean in half once. I saw that.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he was arm wrestling with like a Marine.
In real life?
Guys, yes, in real life, Richard. Why would I bring up a movie?
I don't know.
Or television show. I don't know. Yes, in real life. He is arm wrestling a Marine, and I'm pretty sure there's footage of it, and you just see the guy's arm snap.
Craig, can you find this?
And I think to make it up to him, he got him tickets to the Blue Collar Comedy Tour.
Why would anyone want to see that? They don't even talk there.
If you're arm wrestling Larry the Cable Guy, you probably want that.
Well, maybe. Wait, is he one of those guys too?
Oh my God, a TMZ. Larry the Cable Guy snaps guy's arm.
Yes, why would I? Yeah, thanks for confirming, I guess.
Is there actually video of this? Craig?
Yeah.
I think there is video. Okay, because I'm pretty sure I saw it.
Do I want to see this?
Apparently,
no. Why would you want to see that?
I don't know. Craig's about to link it.
Craig, don't link it. Let's get back on track. Speaking of having people snap, Arnold's wife has had it up to here with him.
Oh,
and his behavior.
Well, I mean, she's kind of still okay with him, but she's just like, you managed to find the toy though, right? And Arnold's like, yeah, I got the toy. Don't you worry. But it turns out, Craig, you're not supposed to link it. Oh my God. I'm not going to cook this. I'm not going to acknowledge it. Craig, are you watching this video?
I'm sorry, I got a comment on one of my videos that says, I listen to the Disney Dunces. I don't know if I'm allowed to say who it was though, because I'm not.
No, you can't. But you can post it in the Discord so we can see it.
Yeah.
Listen to the Disney Dunces. Oh, why out yourself?
That's true. Why bother? Why do it?
Not why bother. Why would you put your career on the line?
The Disney Dunces, one of our top listeners.
Oh my God! Don't say any more.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you know who you are. Thank you for being a top listener, apparently.
Yes, thank you. Now let's get back to business because Arnold was supposed to find the toy. Turns out the toy is hard to find. So Arnold, he decides he's going to go to the store because that's where you can buy said toy. But he's a laughingstock of the whole toy store because they don't have the toy in stock. It's been sold out for ages. And also, it's Christmas
Can I just
Eve.
say I love this scene as a big toy guy because of all the old action figures that were just in the aisles. I just thought that was cool.
Oh, I thought you found like a lot of similarities
they
between
had, like-
you and the workers.
No,
Because this was you at Toys R Us, right?
no, it was not like that.
Craig just goes around laughing at people looking for the hottest toy this season.
And then we get trampled on the way in. Like, it doesn't happen.
That they play that as no, that does
I
happen.
mean,
People
it
have
probably.
died.
I think it did happen.
There have been deaths, and this movie thought, isn't this funny?
Yeah.
How these people
It
have
is!
died.
Well, they
It's
make
not.
They make there's a certain silliness aspect of the film.
Well, okay,
Like the man
yes,
just gets
I can't. Oh yeah, I forgot. Also, the rape scene later is fucking hysterical.
There's what? Is there?
This
yeah, it's where the little man bends Arnold over and just goes to town, and Arnold's like, "Please stop, please stop. This isn't good. I don't like this. I'm not consenting. Please stop."
I don't like this joke.
But then they make like a slide whistle sound when the little man takes off his pants, so it's funny.
Whoop.
I don't like this
that?
joke.
Well, you're not supposed to.
Well, you probably should
I
have.
was making a point.
Oh, man.
You can make things as silly as you want. Tragedies are they're tragic.
Yeah. Oh, wait. When Craig says that he doesn't like the joke, does he mean the one with the people getting trampled?
He better mean the one where the people are getting trampled.
Okay. Oh, it's okay, Craig. We can all look back on past mistakes and realize that we were flawed in those moments, and we can be better people going forward. I think that's basically the theme of the movie. Right?
Sure.
I feel like this is an hour and a half of wasted time. You can tell me all you want.
Okay. Well,
Did we talk about how his son is Anakin Skywalker?
Yeah, I'd love to talk about that.
Jake Lloyd,
Wow.
the little boy.
Okay. What else did you want to talk about?
One of like a couple roles.
Was this before or
How much
after
Star Wars is in here?
What?
Was this before or after Star
This
Wars?
is before Star Wars. This is 1980.
He's so young.
89.
Well, I don't know. Was this man
Or
Anakin the
1980,
entire time?
No, what movie was that? Year was this movie?
Not in the later ones, I don't
1996.
think.
I think the first Star Wars. Star Wars was 2 years later.
Okay.
I don't know why I said 88. I was looking at Jake Lloyd's birthday. That's why he was born in 89.
Okay. Anything else you want to talk about with this kid?
I don't think he likes being.
Craig, can you please bless the man? He just sneezed 5 times.
Well, I was gonna mark it so you can delete it, but I guess never mind. I guess we're
It's
keeping
the
it in.
Christmas season. God bless you, dunce number 3.
It's not the Christmas season.
Craig, give it
Good
to
bless. Good bless.
No, you notice how you guys weren't in my house.
him. What? I don't get it. Wait, it's a Christmas season. Wait. This is a Christmas movie. It's Christmas season.
It's certainly a Christmas movie, but again, it's not even mid-November.
I mean, well, Disney's going early this year.
Yeah, everyone is. All corporations. Again, it's to get you to spend money
I don't know.
on everything.
I mean, I guess that's like the theme of the movie, though.
Yes, corporations spend money. Go out there, get the toy for your kids.
Yeah, but Arnold didn't
Don't think
do
about
that.
it. Just do.
Arnold,
And look where it got him.
I mean-
don't be like Arnold. Spend money now.
that's true. Spend money now.
Don't
and
wait.
also, what?
Don't wait. That's what's
Yeah,
just
spend money now.
Spend money now. In fact, anybody who needs to do the Christmas shopping should probably do it right now because this year it's gonna be hard as shit to get stuff.
Oh yeah, that's actually like a really good point. I know we were joshing on corporations, but yeah, you should probably get on that.
Just
You
'cause
should have done it already. I know I did.
Shipping and all that crap. It's not good
Yeah.
right now.
I'm not
It's a
getting
mess.
gifts.
Supply chains all messed up.
I'm not getting gifts for anyone. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's not. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
It's a thing. I don't know why you felt the need to announce it.
Sorry. Okay.
I'll keep that in mind when your gift shows up.
Wait, are you gonna keep it?
I mean, I might as well now, right?
Wait, is Craig getting something?
I don't know, Craig. You want something?
It's okay.
I could find you something. I saw a really cool Sonic the Hedgehog smartphone charger. I think you would really like.
What is it? What makes it a smartphone charger?
You'll see it when it
plugs
shows
into
up.
your smartphone.
Is it like Sonic's mouth
it.
wide open and you're like,
You'll see it when it shows up because now it's yours. Merry Christmas. I saw it earlier and I said, I bet I want Craig to have this.
Wait, are you getting this stuff off like Alibaba or whatever that Japanese site is? Chinese site?
that's Alibaba.
No, I only did that for your stuff because it was really funny. And it was really funny. You gotta admit.
It was.
Yeah.
The Miracle Man is no longer at my house and I can't get it back.
What happened to the Miracle
Wait.
Man?
Wait.
Yes.
Is she listening to this?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. Hey. It's just me and you. Everyone close your ears. They know who I'm talking to. Keep the Miracle Man. Keep him safe. Richard never appreciated him. He's better in your house than he ever built him in his arms.
I can hear this. This isn't right. This isn't right. I still have his tail.
Oh God, why?
I don't know.
That's where the miracles lie.
Oh, God damn it. Can I talk
All right,
about Sinbad now?
we should probably talk about anything other than this weird toy you got that no one knows.
So speaking of
We
weird
haven't talked
toys,
about the movie at all.
I'm trying to talk about the movie, Craig.
we talked about the movie so much.
We got to talk about Sinbad. Sinbad's here.
Yeah, he's all like, "Hey, I'm Sinbad. People probably think I'm funny."
I want a toy too. How about we
people-
team up? And Sinbad is the most tragic character of all because we actually know his backstory, in which this man, he wasn't able to get a toy because he's working so much for his kid, who's not even his kid because his wife was sleeping around, but he's got to pay the alimony payments.
Wait, it wasn't
Right?
his kid?
He says it earlier that he's the mother of his child, quote unquote, is a woman who slept with everyone at the post office but him.
Yeah. So pretty much, like
I don't think Sinbad had his script. I think he just kind of showed up and kept talking because everything he says is pretty outlandish and it makes me uncomfortable.
No,
there's
like,
this one.
his first interaction though. Like when you hear about like, hey, how about we team up and try to get these toys for our kids? He was so nice and humble, and Arnold just said, "No, sorry, Myron, I can't help you."
Did you miss the scene earlier where he choked the woman?
No, did that happen?
That did happen. He choked the woman.
Was that before?
He was going on a rant about big business, and then he choked the woman.
Did she like it?
No, she was not consenting to it. You can tell because she's saying, "What is happening? I'm not consenting to this. I'm not consenting to this."
Is this the joke? The joke
There's
in
no
quotes?
joke. There is no joke. He chokes a woman in line while having a rant about big business, and now you're yelling at Arnold for not wanting to team up with him.
I mean, I kind of felt bad for the guy. I think mainly because I missed the choking part, or maybe I thought it was consensual. I don't know.
You
The
clearly haven't
choking
watched
was
this
consensual?
movie. It was not.
It can be.
Not
It can, of course.
when you're standing in a line waiting for toys, and an old lady that you'd never seen before. I don't think it was consensual.
I know it wasn't consensual because I watched the movie.
I've seen it. I've seen the movie.
We've already
Yeah, at some
confirmed
point,
you've always
probably.
had it on before. Like I can
Yeah,
tell
he's
you this,
definitely had it on.
I have never seen the entirety of this movie. I thought I
Until
might have
now?
seen
I was
until
gonna
this
say.
most recent one. I've definitely because of the ending. I've seen a bunch of times because I for some
Yeah.
reason seen it on TV. But I guess I'd never seen the beginning because I definitely didn't remember the beginning stuff.
I'm just gonna say I don't know if this is true, but this feels like a movie that TBS would just play nonstop.
They
because
do.
could've
They-
probably got
they
it.
play
got
it,
it for
yeah.
a song and then just fucking
They play it like at Christmas time.
yeah. It's that caliber of film.
Yeah, like this is one of the holiday staples. Like it's up there with.
I don't know how true that is. No, I wouldn't. Where are you going to put it with? Well, it depends where you put it with.
I was gonna say Richie Rich's Christmas Wish,
Oh my god.
but I think that one might be a little too low on the totem pole. Like
I don't know if that's true. I think it might be
this
right
is up
there with Richie
Santa Claus.
Rich's Christmas.
It's up
Wish.
there with the Santa Claus.
This you're comparing this to the Santa Claus?
Yes, Tim Allen.
No, I refuse. I refuse.
It's
Santa
got
Claus.
big
No.
stars.
But the Santa Claus is actually a good movie.
This
The
is
Santa
a good
Claus
movie.
is a brilliant movie with a fantastic name.
Craig, Rotten Tomatoes it up.
No.
Yes.
That's not going to do anything.
Craig, you're going to help prove a point here.
No, I think you're closer with Richie Rich's Christmas Wish.
No.
I think you're right on the money.
No.
That is that caliber of film.
Like, I would even put this up with, like, Home Alone 2.
No. There's a reason Jingle All the Way 2 came out like a fucking decade after the first one. Because there is a quote-unquote marketability to it, to people who kind of remember the movie, but is nowhere near the level of a Home Alone or the Santa Claus.
It's up there,
and
dude.
you have to understand that.
Where's Funko with all their Home Alone toys?
I'm sure there's a set of Home Alone pops. There is, definitely.
They probably have them.
Not only that, there's fucking NECA action figures for them.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Do you want to know? Do you want to just lose right now from your little Rotten Tomatoes score thing?
No.
Do you want to hear how badly you lost?
What do you mean badly?
Because if you're basing it solely on Rotten Tomatoes scores,
which you wanted to do for some reason.
You wanted to do.
You're qualifier.
Jingle All the Way is at a 17%.
Okay.
Where the Santa Claus is at a 72.
Now, where's Richie Rich's Christmas Wish?
I don't even know what movie this is.
Do you not know Richie Rich?
It's not great.
He had a McDonald's in his house.
I would laugh my ass off if it's higher than fucking Jingle All the Way. I really would. It would be the most hysterical thing to me.
Not even on the tomato meter.
It's not even on it.
What's the audience score?
The audience score is 32%.
Okay,
32%.
and what's the audience score for
which is below Jingle All the Way, which is 38.
Jingle All the Way audience?
38.
What's the audience score for Santa Claus?
They're like that caliber. Oh, the Santa Claus has to be up there, right?
60,
for audience
65.
score. Wow, I'm surprised it's lower.
Where's it closer to?
Okay, this is fucking stupid. We're done. I'm putting an end to this right now.
I don't understand. You lost. Why are you trying to argue?
Because he doesn't know how to lose. He's never been able to lose. Have you played games with him? Fucking 3 rounds of the Mario Kart. He's just screaming his head off and leaving the room.
I don't leave the room. Maybe a controller gets like misplaced.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I like playing games with me.
You're the only one.
Apparently, I don't know. Why does Spy Kids have a 93%?
Oh my god!
Rotten Tomatoes?
I mean, I don't know. I've never seen Spy Kids. I think people like it, right?
Can I finish my movie?
46% audience score, 93% critic.
Maybe it's, I mean, that makes sense. Things can be critically acclaimed, but the general audience doesn't care for it. I think Better Off Ted was that way. I don't know why that's my go-to for some reason. Probably because this fucking podcast burned it into my mind with Better Off
I don't even know what that is. Is that like Pushing Daisies?
Pushing Up Daisies is incredible too. I loved Pushing Up Daisies, but I don't think anyone else did.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man. All right. What are we doing again?
Sinbad wanted to team up with Arnold. Arnold said, no, Myron, you're a jerk.
You're a terrible human being. I saw you took out an old woman. She was not consenting.
But guys, you know what? It's okay because we're going to get our Turbo Man toys because there's another toy store that has a late shipment of Turbo Man dolls. Turbo Man action figures.
So let's go there and chase a ball for 5 fucking minutes.
This is one of the best parts of the movie.
They're doing
so some kind of
stupid and nonsense.
Like they do some kind of lottery system with the balls. I don't know. But
yeah, that's exactly what it is. They're handing out balls, and the way the store is going to work is, all right, we're going to pick balls at random. If your number comes up, you get the chance to buy Turbo Man at twice the price. Congratulations! And
I think it was 3.
the store people take their bucket of balls and just throw them in the air for everyone to grab. And there's billions of balls everywhere, but for whatever reason, Arnold and Sinbad are fixated on this random one.
Was Chris Parnell here, or was he in the other one? Other toy store.
Who's that?
I'm trying to think if Chris Parnell was. I don't think he was.
I think he was in the other toy store. It might have been the first toy store. The one who laughs at him.
That was the first toy store.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Yeah, that was Chris Parnell.
Man, which one? I guess I'm just trying to think of what young Chris Parnell would look like.
It was, there was one of the 2 guys. Yeah, it was Chris Parnell. I was like, holy shit, it's fucking Chris Parnell.
Oh my god, that was him, but his face was thinner.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's cool.
Right? I was like, Chris Parnell. I never even you didn't know who he was at this point. At this point in his career.
Why would you? Yeah.
Chris Parnell is
you'd know him as Dr. Spaceman if that works for you, Richard. on 30 Rock. If you remember Dr. Spaceman.
Oh, yeah. That's the man.
He was also he voices on Archer and on Rick and Morty. And
Rick and Morty.
He was in Anchorman. A lot of
it's a very
That's the
illustrious
Raven?
career.
He's been in a ton of stuff. Yeah.
Classic funny man.
He was in That's So Raven too, right?
I never seen That's a Raven 2. Is that Corey in the house?
Oh, sorry. That's So Raven 1.
Or would it be Raven's house? Because I think that happened as well.
I don't know. Like, maybe Corey's in the House would be like a That's So Raven 1.5.
like a spin-off, like the Lion King 1.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's got to be Raven's house, I think it was called. I don't remember what it was called.
Greg, what are you doing over there?
He's playing with his fingernails. He's probably painting them. He wants to be like his hero.
Me! That's me!
Yeah, look at him smiling when he does it. Aw, that's love. I love that. You guys are sweet.
Okay. So yeah, they chase.
So
around
yeah,
for the ball.
there's this one hilarious hilarious scene where Sinbad jumps on the floor. He's being tackled by people, and he starts screaming, "Rodney King, Rodney King!" And I nearly lost my shit because, boy, that's how I want to think of.
Wait, did he actually do that?
Hilarious! Yes, he did. I don't think Sinbad had a script. I think he just showed up and said fucking ridiculous, outlandish nonsense, and everyone said, Is he supposed to be here? What is this?
This is fine.
We already wasted the film. We don't have a budget. We wasted it all on the very real functioning jetpack. I guess we're using it.
I mean, they had to get
I guess
Arnold
Sinbad
too.
gets to stay. Yeah, they did get Arnold.
He was money, probably.
Oh my god! I need an honest question. Do you guys remember if Sinbad was well liked?
Wait, was he the Shazam man? Kazam?
He was the one who was not Shazam.
Yeah, he's the one that people remembered being Shazam. I don't remember which one is real and which one's not
Shazam,
anymore.
I think, because Kazam is
Shazam
the real
is the fake one. Kazam is the real one, and Kazaa is the music app.
This is the only thing that I've ever seen Sinbad in.
Sounds like he maybe wasn't well liked.
I liked him in this. I thought he was great.
I did not care for him or his lines or anything that he's doing.
I'm just thinking, like, this whole, like, the Rodney King thing. Like, imagine if we had a movie today.
No, it's him, George Floyd.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
It
Like,
would literally be.
imagine they did that. Imagine they did that. That's like how horrible it's like.
we yuck it up like crazy. Everyone in that theater would be busting guts and busting nuts. I tell you what. God. It's awful. Like, this isn't even like fucking woke culture bullshit.
No,
even at the time,
at the time.
I think it would have been awful. I can't speak for the people who went to theaters to see Jingle All the Way, but I think they would have all just hated the movie in general, and then that scene probably would have been, you know what? There's better ways to spend an afternoon. Come on, kids. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, man.
I missed this line. I still don't know if this is a goof or not.
Okay, I want to tell you right now, I would not goof about Rodney King. I'm not Sinbad.
Okay. But he can do it though, right?
Anyone can do it. It's about doing it well is the problem. He cannot.
It's like a Tim Allen conundrum.
Yeah, I guess. Tim Allen can say the N-word. Not gonna go very well for him, but he can push that air out of his lungs and make those vocal cords ring for sure.
Oh my god.
Sinbad did a voice in Planes, apparently.
Fucking hell. Can't wait to watch that one. I know what he does. I know what tragedy he brings up in Planes for a big laugh.
Is it Pearl Harbor?
That's the one.
Or 9/11?
Okay, stop.
Okay. Oh, I'm imagining one of those, but let's continue.
He probably does both. he probably like runs out of gas and says this is worse than Pearl Harbor and 9/11 combined.
Oh my god. Okay. So we do the ball thing, which that's probably one of the things that I remember most. Arnold in the ball pit saying, "Hey little girl, I'll trade you your ball for this ball." And
how did they even know which ball was the right ball?
I don't know.
They don't. They just decided they're both going to be fixated on this one ball because that's how the comedy comes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But Arnold,
and they were wrong.
I like when he got called the pervert. That was great.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Wait, we missed one. I think that there was time in between where Arnold, he gets on the phone with his wife, or at least tries to get on the phone with his wife. And turns out...
He's talking about Phil Harmon?
Yeah, Phil Harmon's there.
Yeah.
And he's all like, oh, yeah, your wife, she's in the shower. Want me to get her? And he's like...
No! I mean, no, it's not necessary.
And then while he's on the phone, he's just making these sounds while eating cookies.
Your wife's cookies are so good.
Put that cookie down now.
That is I will give them that. That is a very memorable line.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Now, I feel like we talked about that line off recording, and no one said it was from Jingle All the Way. I think there was talk about being in Kindergarten Cop instead. So as memorable of a line it is, it's not remembered for this movie. I just want to point that out.
Arnold line. I feel like any of these kind of between this and Kindergarten Cop, it's very easy to confuse them because they're just both Arnold.
Because it was just Arnold comedies involving kids.
Yeah,
and Danny DeVito wasn't there, or else it would have been good.
Or was it Twins? Is that the other one?
Twins.
I thought it was
Because it's not Terminator or like Predator. You know, it's like. Those, which I imagine you could confuse that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I've never seen either of those movies either.
It's okay. You don't have to. You know the one-liners.
Get to the chopper.
There it is.
Like, is that from Predator? I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'm going to say Predator.
Man. Where do we go
I
after
don't know.
this? Oh, yeah.
Home.
Arnold's defeated. He's walking out of the mall, but turns out there's a mall Santa and an elf that kind of like overhear Arnold's dilemma. Like, hey, you want a Turbo Man?
Jim Belushi.
Yeah, Jim Belushi.
And the guy from Seinfeld.
Mm-hmm. Kramer's
Mickey.
little buddy.
Mickey.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And they're like, come on over to our factory. We got you. And he goes over to the factory. Turns out they're running a little operation here. And
all the Santa Clauses from all over the world gathering together to sell bump toys, I guess. I don't even know what they're doing here. What are they doing here?
They're just selling counterfeit toys, bump
bootlegs,
toys.
which is apparently very illegal.
Very illegal. I mean, they get raided. But before then, you, of course, have
the Smackdown with
Santa,
the Big Show.
The Big Show, and then you have a Santa Claus who comes up and does backflips and has candy cane nunchucks. It's about what you'd expect.
I mean... it's not what I expected.
I mean, I understand now why Rich loves this movie so much because of how much he loves the Big Show.
He does adore the Big Show.
I have the Big Show's autograph.
I know you do, buddy.
It just says Richie Big Show. And it's the best.
Are you Richie Big Show or is that him?
I'm Richie. He's Big Show.
I wasn't sure. Maybe that was like your child together?
No.
This is what we can make if we try.
Like, aren't they supposed to write messages or something?
I think it was implied that he wanted to give him a chance.
What do you
You
mean?
can become Richie Big Show.
Richie Big Show, here we come. One of these days. Oh my God. I think I still have that somewhere.
I'm sure you do.
Like, do we put it like on a frame? Do we put it in the wall?
You
should hang it.
On the frame in the wall.
You gotta frame the Big Show autograph.
You gotta frame it, and then you have to put it inside the wall for people to
because at this point it's no longer just an autograph. It's just history. You know, it's just like it's a classic piece of Richard lore.
Imagine if we did put it in the wall. How long do you think it would take for someone to find it? Like, would it be the next homeowners that find it?
Depends how crappy the wall is.
Oh shit! I don't know how.
It's kind of like how people used to find the action. They found the Action Comics #1 in their wall.
Yeah, except this is a picture of the Big Show for Richie.
It's gonna be worth millions one day.
One day, to that one person. Good luck.
Some guy named Richie finds it and says, "What?
What? It's Kismet. It's beautiful."
Yeah, it works out perfectly. Assuming that they know who the Big Show is years down the line. And yeah, he's been hot, right?
What a wild thing to say, Richard.
The people know Big Show is
he's a household name.
He's a hall. I mean, is he a Hall of Famer yet? If not, guaranteed Hall of Famer. I don't know if he is yet, but
I'd be surprised if he wasn't in multiple Hall of Fames.
Well, I don't know if he's
Honestly.
in it yet because he's still kind of active, but
Yeah.
like usually
Like,
when
wouldn't
they
he be in like the Netflix Hall of Fame now? Is that still active?
the Big Show?
I thought it was the Big Show, Big Show.
No, it was just the Big Show.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What if it's the Big Show show?
Big Show show?
Yeah.
That means it's a big show. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, the Big Show show. That's what
Sorry.
I'm saying. Of course it worked. I'm the one who said it. What do you think? You're listening to yourself?
I mean, I don't know. Sometimes you put words in my mouth, and sometimes the opposite is reversed.
Never happened.
Okay, fine. Hold on. Can I bring something up
You could try.
about your room right now?
Yeah, what's up?
In the corner, it looks like there's a head near
Which corner?
your cereal box.
Where?
Which head?
There's oh my
Is it
God.
Dwight?
Is him?
Yeah, him.
Is that
That's Dwight? That's Dwight Schrute.
Oh,
Is it
okay.
Dwight?
Yeah, Beats Bears Battlestar Galactica.
Okay.
Thought maybe you meant him. That's Phoenix.
Oh no.
Phoenix Wright fame?
It was that thing. Okay, thank
Rookie-
you. Dwight
rookie
Schrute
lawyer?
of The Office fame. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Where do we go after? Is this where Arnold now feels so low in life that he decides that he's going to steal toys from his neighbor kid?
Sure, why not?
Arnold decides that he's going to steal toys, but he realizes, like, this isn't me. This isn't how I want to live my life. And there's a callback here. It's like, what do we call it? Chekhov's reindeer? Because we
No.
saw a reindeer earlier in the movie. And then they're going to use the reindeer for a little gag.
And then the reindeer attacks him.
Yeah. It's what
He
they...
almost burns down the house.
Yep.
was.
And then he drinks with the reindeer.
Well, he first punches it,
Yeah, and then he drinks with it.
knocks that fucker out.
Yeah.
But, like,
Poor
so
reindeer. I felt
great.
so bad about this. Why was this reindeer? And then he's like, they even said like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go release it with some other deer. Like that makes sense.
I'm like, that doesn't make any... Yeah, I hated that. All this was bad.
Like
This was not good.
and then it gets punched.
And by that, if you talk about Phil Hartman has got a reindeer for his child for Christmas, just spreading the Christmas cheer. And I'll ask him, what do you do after Christmas? What happens to this reindeer? And he goes, oh, well, I've been watching a family of reindeer.
Deer,
Just around in the
deer.
wild. Yeah, deer, just regular deer in the wild. And I'm hoping if nature's as kind as all of us should be to each other, they'll take the little scamp in. It's like, that's not how anything works, Phil Hartman.
That's how
You're-
nature works. It's like the baby
that
birds.
That is not how nature works. I've seen... Oh, man. Have you guys familiar with horses? I probably talked about this on the podcast before.
That was probably the episode that didn't get released, so...
Oh my God, that's right. That fucking brilliant, beautiful episode. Anyway, the way horses work is if you see horses in the wild, and when a baby horse is born, and if that thing doesn't get up like immediately and start walking around like it's no big deal, the pack leader horse will stomp that child to death.
Holy
And they will
shit.
just move on with their day.
What movie did we watch that we didn't release?
The horse movie!
Yeah, the horse movie. Why? I don't even want to say it because we'll just break people's hearts.
Don't worry, maybe for Christmas this year
was
we'll
this
release
because
it.
was this because of the audio
Your
issue?
audio. Yes.
Yeah, it's because you recorded using the wrong microphone. It sounded like trash.
Yeah.
Poor.
And also, our voices came in through your headset because your headset's
Oh my
also a piece
God.
of trash.
It was the best episode. I think everything we've done on this show is absolute horse shit. Let's just see it. You get it? But that episode it's good.
There might be a
I'll say
Christmas miracle this
It
year.
was good.
Hold on.
Christmas
Let me
miracle. We're gonna
see. When
salvage
is
it.
Christmas?
When is Christmas?
Okay, Christmas is...
Hey Craig, you want to Google that for us? You want to
I
look
don't know.
where
I think
Christmas lies this year?
I almost think I should let Rich struggle. I think.
I was meaning the day. I wanted to know what day it was. It's a Saturday. Maybe we release 2 episodes that Saturday for a Christmas miracle, and we just let people deal with the terrible audio quality.
Well, now they're gonna hear about the horses twice.
You could just put warning that the audio quality sounds like crap.
Yeah, I think that was my actual suggestion is that we just apologize on Craig's behalf and just release the episode.
Craig, you're going to have to apologize on your behalf.
Sure. I'll do a formal apology that can be played right before the podcast starts.
5 minutes.
That's way too long. Nobody wants to sit through a 5-minute apology.
I do.
I mean, look, the way I see it is if they're going to listen to a 5-minute apology, they're going to listen to maybe like an hour of terrible quality
I don't
audio
even know how to
quality.
apologize for 5 minutes.
You can figure it out. I believe in you.
I'm sorry for the audio quality.
Don't do it now.
Craig, you can't reuse any words like that.
We should all be apologizing for this episode because it's been going on for so fucking
We
long.
haven't talked at all about
And
this.
we probably... Well, there's nothing to talk about. This movie is nothing.
Were you talking about the bomb?
I was going to skip that one because that one's nothing.
A bomb
All
blows
of
up
it's
in a man's
nothing.
face.
Yeah, a cop does get exploded for sure.
Oh, okay, great.
A room full of cops.
Well, I don't know about
Where
that.
does this movie take place? It's at the
Apparently
Twin City.
Looney Tunes world, so, I mean...
Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I wouldn't say Looney Tunes world.
Did you not see the bomb?
A man blew up and he just kind of like had blackface on with his hair all disheveled. Not like in a bad, well, not in that way.
Like a Looney Tune.
Not like there's a good way to have blackface, but yeah, like a Looney Tune.
Like, you can do it tastefully.
Like Bugs Bunny, because he's a Looney Tune.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's done a tasteful blackface. You can't do blackface tastefully. What are you saying?
Hold on. I'm gonna find this. You guys keep talking about the movie.
Okay, we're gonna shotgun the rest of this movie because there's nothing left. It's Arnold eventually ends up in the holiday day parade
As
And they
Turbo Man.
as
Okay,
Turbo Man.
I found the
because they
tasteful
can-
blackface.
Okay, they confuse him for it's just Jinx from Pokemon. He sent
No,
a picture of Jinx from Pokemon.
And it's not tasteful. They made her purple.
Jr. do it? When Robert Downey Jr. did it, it was okay,
When
right?
Robert Downey Jr. was in blackface for Tropic Thunder, it was not okay.
Are you sure?
I'm
Did
positive.
he apologize for it?
He had to if he wanted to stay Iron Man.
I'm not sure if that's true. Like, I don't know. He's a good-looking man when he's black.
Okay, well, we're gonna move on for that one. just take a minute and sink that one in, and we're just gonna go talk about the holiday parade.
I want to put that on a t-shirt.
What?
He's a good-looking man when he's black.
I mean, he is.
Quote Richard.
I thought would make a nice T-shirt if we get it's just like a fishbowl and you have two beta fish in there, but they're dressed like Sith Lords. I think that'd be a very good shirt.
How do we make it?
Yeah.
I don't know. We need an artist, I guess, and go on Redbubble. Everyone check out redbubble.com/Disney Dunces for your Sith Lords or like beta fish shirts.
Rich,
Who's
you
gonna keep
get
tabs on
some
that?
artists to be the official Disney Dunce art.
I can ask a guy, but he is on some other projects right now.
How about we ask our great listeners to send us some artwork
No, we're not gonna. Hey guys,
that-
do all the work for free.
that we can sell.
hey guys, yeah, fucking take your time. Really make a nice beta
It's
fish
fan art.
T-shirt, and we're gonna go ahead and sell that. You get zero of the profits.
We're
Is that
selling
good?
our fan art, guys.
We're selling
Get
our fan
excited.
art. Thank you, Craig. I love this idea.
Thanks. You're welcome.
Oh my god! Don't do that. If you're gonna draw anyone, draw Robert Downey Jr. as a black man and Richard drooling all over him. That's what I want to see. And make it just as offensive as possible to really draw it. Boom, please.
I seen online that people take like things from like the McElroy podcast and animate them.
Yeah, of course.
Because
they're funny.
Somebody animate the Disney Dunces podcast.
That's a lot of effort. Like, you're going
That's
from
so
like you
much
know,
effort. Hey, guys.
People do it.
Yes, people do it, but they're also people. Okay.
The thing is, we're going to have to assume that
They're a
like
good
our listeners
podcast,
have
though. I guess
talent.
that's why.
Yeah, you're doing a lot of assuming here, Craig. Which it's a wild thing to ask someone to do. You realize that, right?
You know, one
Why
day-
do you come on here every episode? Hey guys, expose yourselves, dox yourself. We want to know who you are if you're listening.
One
and
day-
then while you're at it, please, we want to sell all of your art and just waste months of your lives animated our little stupid bits. I would love that. Thank you.
One day we'll have somebody's gonna post a Disney Dunces animation, and they're gonna be so happy that they made it, and I'm gonna be even happier. And
I'm sure I don't want you to ask for it because it's upsetting and weird.
Craig's going to comment on the animation. You listen to the podcast.
Thanks for letting yourself be
Thanks for
known.
listening.
Thanks for outing yourself as the degenerate you are. We really appreciate it.
Oh, these poor people.
I'm so glad this is the Jingle All the Way one, because I understand that people like we've had a little bit of a surge in listens, and that's all gonna drop with this one. I
Trust
feel
me,
like
it dropped at
fucking
Simpsons.
Perfect, wonderful. I'm so glad. Let's go back to the status quo of fucking no one listening, because this isn't worth
Halloween is our
anything.
golden time, apparently.
Yeah,
The season of boys.
this is season of boys.
Oh my god. Okay, let's finish the movie. Arnold, he ends up having to go to his Halloween Christmas parade. He gets roped into being Turbo Man, and he has like an ultimate showdown with Sinbad, because Sinbad, he also decided that he would be in the Halloween parade, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Christmas
basically
parade.
holiday parade.
And
Can't
then what's his
discriminate.
face is the sidekick.
Booster.
Booster? But that guy from
Gilbert
he does
a
Gottfried.
lot of
voices.
things, everything.
he
I love it in Dan versus. That shit's so good. Fuck, what a good show.
was it Booger? Is that what his name was in Revenge of the Nerds?
Revenge of the Nerds? Sure,
the hell's
I'll
his
believe
name?
that. That sounds snot.
Snot is his character in American Dad.
American Dad. Yeah,
Which is I think why I was like I'm pretty sure it's Booger.
it's probably Booger. Yeah,
Can't remember his name.
Mucus.
Good voice though.
Yeah, it's fantastic. He doesn't have to do voices. He just has to talk.
yeah, he's
and
got
it's
a
like,
good-
I'm here for it.
Good voice for cartoon.
So this isn't
Yeah,
Gilbert
fantastic
Gottfried?
character voice. No, it's not Gilbert Gottfried.
You
no.
sure?
I'm 1,000% sure. I can't remember his name at all, but it's not Gilbert Gottfried.
Did he do the
It's
parrot
okay.
in Aladdin?
Nope, that's Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh, okay.
You know it's Gilbert Gottfried. You trying to get me?
I'm not trying to get one up on anyone.
That's all you try to do, but very poorly.
I thought that this was I confuse the parrot in Aladdin with the T-Rex in Toy Story.
It's not Wallace Shaw either.
Curtis Armstrong is his name.
Curtis Armstrong. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember that.
Because like,
Oh,
Fucking hell.
and Jackie Childs was one of the news guys. That's
I'm
talking
trying to remember where Jackie Childs is from.
from Seinfeld, the lawyer.
Oh, okay.
he kind of looks like Robert Downey Jr. in blackface.
He was the
Okay.
character's name is Gale Force. He was one of
Gale Forrest. Yeah, I was thinking like he has to be a weatherman.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it wasn't the woman's name.
Her name was Lotta Tush or something stupid like that.
Liza Tish.
I'm so close.
I mean, that might be what they were going for.
I bet it was originally Lotta Tush, and like we did the Rodney King joke. We can't do this one either. Too. We can't have both. We can't do both.
And it's like they don't have any other option because Sinbad just says whatever he wants.
Yeah, Sinbad just showed up. Fucking hell! Jingle all the way. Why?
Oh man. But yeah,
Wow. So the next one is Larry the Cable Guy. Who's his counterpart? Who's the antithesis of Larry the Cable Guy?
I don't know. Like, who was popular back then? I say popular in quotes.
Well,
maybe
popular
it's
back
Michael
then.
Richards.
Who's Larry? There it is. Someone who's fallen out of popularity. I think. Yeah, Michael Richards.
Yeah, we'll just let him say whatever he wants.
Oh, you shouldn't do that.
What's the worst that could happen?
We'll find out next week.
Is that what we're doing? Oh, did we finish this movie?
Yes! Arnold beats everyone up and saves the day. He then brings his child, the Turbo Man. His wife goes, "Oh, you're Ultraman? That's pretty fucking
Turbo
hot."
Man.
Whatever. Who gives a shit? All that matters is the wife is just fucking wet at this point. She's fucking soaked.
Imagine if this movie came out in Japan with Ultraman figures.
It would be great.
Yeah.
Imagine if they made Ultraman figures just for this movie and it didn't exist prior, but like 20 years down the line. That would be wild.
We gotta see how Ultraman originated.
We're talking
From
about,
this movie.
I'm sorry. I was looking at the second movie.
I'm sorry. We're talking about Ultraman.
Why,
Does that
where
make
did
it better for
Ultraman
you?
come up?
Oh, I said Ultraman instead of Proto Man, or the fuck his name is. Turbo Man. That's it.
It's prototype.
It's prototype. So yeah, anyway, Arnold's wife is so wet at this point, mainly because Phil has been making his moves on her in the background this whole time, and she beat the crap out of him with some eggnog, and that just awakened something in her. And when she sees Arnold in this skin tight suit, this is like legit too. She goes, "Oh my God, Howard."
Yes.
It's good. It's probably the best part of this movie is her delivery of a single line. It's just his name. And I'm just like, yo, she's fucking down. Let's go, boys. Anyway, they finally called security to drag Sinbad off the set. And the little boy goes, wait, here for your son, and gives him the Ultraman, the Turbo Man toy. And that's how the movie ends.
Like, there was even, like, usually with these types of movies, you usually see, like, a Christmas day, like, everyone's happy. Like, all is well that ends well. But nope, they just fucking end it right here.
No one needs to be happy here. They weren't happy making this. You should be happy watching it.
I was.
That's the message.
Like I said, there's a reason why I watch this movie like 5 times per year.
You didn't even watch it. You never watched it once.
I watched it twice already. It's not even Thanksgiving.
Again, you had it on. We've already discussed this. This is old hat at this point.
Watched
All right,
it.
everyone. I'm Dunce number 3, and I'm getting the fuck out of here.
No, we have to figure out what we're doing next week. Craig, who's the who are antagonist? Is that the word that you use, Kauska?
I think I said antithesis.
Yeah, who's the antithesis of Larry the Cable Guy?
I couldn't figure it out.
It's probably a woman, right?
I mean, the next guy on the list for the characters was the guy from Sweet Life and Zack and Cody.
Oh, you know what? I bet it's Wayne Knight.
You know, that would be pretty good.
I'm really okay with saying Wayne Knight.
Would Wayne Knight really besmirch his good name with appearing in that movie? Like, I feel like
wasn't he dead?
Was he dead at this point? I don't think so. Jingle All the Way 2 came out like I don't know, before the podcast. That's when we killed Wayne Knight. Let's leave.
What? No, we have to figure out next week's. Wait, are we doing that Jingle All the Way 2 next week, or are we doing something else?
Okay, what do you want? The exact opposite of Jingle All the Way? Oh, it's Cadet Kelly, because while Arnold shows not the strength of a man, Hilary Duff shows the strength of every person.
Do you think Christy Carlson Romano was given a script?
Look, I'm pretty sure everyone in that movie had a script. Not at one point, I remember, I can't remember the last time I've seen Cadet Kelly, but at not one point, there's no point where I'm just like, really just said that, huh? And I think that's kind of the bar we have to set. That's the bar we have to reach.
Nobody was shouting Rodney King in the middle of the...
No one was shouting Rodney King while being trampled. No one did nothing. None of that happened. There wasn't an old woman that was choked without her consent. It's all consensual choking in that movie.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm down. Dunce number 1. Good night and good bless.
And Craig's too. I'm leaving too.
And I'm the third one. And remember, you are our number 1 listener.
'Twas the night before Christmas vacation, and the fun was in full swing.
You have split our family onto 2 separate flights.
Mom!
Max, please!
The family left for their big vacation,
Is that everyone? The cars are leaving now!
but forgot one little thing.
Mom? Dad? Uncle Blake? They don't even know I'm here. They don't even know I'm here. My mum and dad have gone to Tokyo. I'm totally on my own.
You do realise that my 10-year-old son is at home by himself. You just assumed Max was on the other flight.
We didn't take a census.
We got reports of suspicious people around 36 Lincoln Ave.
I can't go to jail, honey. I wouldn't last 30 seconds in Gen Pop. It's where fresh fish get got.
Nobody here is getting got.
And we're criminals.
I don't think so. This is my house. I have to defend it. Orange stripe, center pocket. Ooh. That did not sound right.
I am trying to get home to my son, who is alone. I'm scared. And he needs his mother.